Hello everyone, it's me, Sammy. I'm back with another tutorial, and this time, as you can see, it's clearly not a horse. It is 100% a bona fide dog. With the help of Luke Teth on the Equus forums, I was able to have them rig the 3D model to go with the 2D model, and now we have a beautiful 3D model for drawing markings on for dogs. Now, it's a little bit different from the horse. There's a lot more little components. Sorry. And but it's pretty much straightforward the same thing. But I'm going to show you guys exactly what it's all about and how to use it. Alright, so when you open it up, I provided you on my website the 2K textures model. You can easily put it up to 4K by just going to image slice, changing just the 4096. I usually work in that, but I'm just going to use the file that you all have access to. So when you open it up, it's going to look like this. You go here to non-default texture. This is where you're going. This is basically where you would go with the horse one. So you double click on that, and you will open up the 2D model. So I provided on here on the side the wireframe. So this shows where everything is meshed currently. You don't ever have to use that. I sometimes like looking at it just for the heck of it. And I also clipped the red to this layer right here. You could easily add in layers for yellow and white and alpha. I just did it because most of my markings for dogs are going to be in one color, since we don't have that fancy what's it called? What Ferrari made for the horses with the shading already in there, so they're always default 3 channel. Dogs will be whatever you put into it because we do not have those shading clipping layers, if that makes sense. Okay, so you're going to want to draw on this layer right here. And as you can see, there's a lot more little components for the dogs than there are for the horses. And this is because this is the back of the ears. This is the tail. This is the inner ears. And paw pads are right here. And then this is like the tongue and the mouth and the eyeballs. But we probably won't have to worry about the eyeballs. I mean, I think I heard some people talking about possibly taking the tongue and turning it blue for the blue tongue breeds, but I don't know if that will work. And the 3D model is a little wonky because of how the Sims laid it out beforehand. And this actually, you will need to color this, but it will not affect anything when you go back to this part, because for some reason EA decided that it would be better if it was rigged for here, but for it to show up in game, you need it here. I know it's weird, but see, when I draw over here, it's going to show up now over here. Yep. Oh, I was a little off, but you see how it's on the ear there, but when I did it on the actual ear, it did not show. It's weird. I know. It sucks, but it's just something we all have to deal with now. But, so yeah, that's basically it. You get the snoot. These are like the lip area right here. It's nice because it shows the pink, so it's a lot easier. In some ways, it's easier than the horse one, because the horse one is all pretty monochromatic on the head, so you can't really tell. The eyes are right here, obviously. Yeah. But the tail does not go here. It won't show up. Ears, feet. Yeah, all the good stuff. Alright, so when you save it like normal. You're going to need the NVIDIA texture tools. Same thing for the horses. You can find a 3D model on my website, actually. Right here. I will be putting the link into the description, but it will be right here. and then back to Photoshop. So you just file, save as, pick your where you want it, do DD3S, but make sure, I almost forgot, make a new layer and make it black. You're going to always want it black. And then when you're packaging, it's pretty much the same thing for horses, but let me open it up so I could show you. I should have had it open before I started the tutorial, but that's alright. So when you go to clone a package, now I like to use the blank marking packages from Elsie on her website, which is found in the horse tutorial links, but I'll probably provide it again in the dog one. So when you open it up, this is just the one channel. You're going to see that it says horse here. When you're doing it for when you're doing it for dogs, you want it on dog. Now, the dogs are weird because they have dog and little dog. There's not much resources out there for little dogs from what I understand. And I only breed a husky, so they're bigger dogs, so I just click a dog. And then you could change where, that's not, region. So if you want it all, that's the whole body. You go here. If you want it specifically in the head, chest, belly, back, tail, it doesn't really matter. I usually do all or head. Sometimes I'll do chest or belly, depending on where the marking is exactly, but I've only made a few. And I just put them in all because there's no reason for me not to. Yeah. And that's about it. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, wait. Some of the controls. So you're going to have to get the 3D scene. And right here, this button right here is Object Rotate Tool, or K. And when you click on that, you could rotate it. And I don't know if you all have your, what's it called? Shadow and light stuff, whatever. I usually just turn that off. I have no clue how to even turn it off because I just have it automatically turned off everywhere. I think it's right here, like infinite light. Yeah, somewhere in here is all that crazy junk, and I hate having lighting sources on my dog or on anything when I'm making marking because it just makes it really hard to see what you're working on. So, yeah. And I have a ton of brushes still on Equus. I will probably upload them somewhere on my website eventually, maybe. But if anybody ever wants these, just let me know, comment it, and then I'll probably put them onto my website. But yeah, that's basically it for how to use the dog 3D model. Oh, see, you can see the feet where I drew. It's pretty straightforward. Pretty much almost the same thing as the horse. Just a few different things here and there. The tail's like in a different area, and everything's kind of spread out a little more. But in general, I hope you guys all found this informative and helpful. If you have more specific questions about how to use it and what exactly is going on, feel free to message me. I'm on the SUKC's Discord, and I'm also on Equisim Slack. I'm Samantha Lockhart on Equus, and on the SUKC, I am Starshine Kennels, or Sammy on the Discord, SAMMEI. So, yeah. Ooh, what did I do? Oh, I zoomed in a lot. And so that's basically it. Enjoy. I hope this helped. I said that like a million times now, and I'm rambling. But, yeah. I'm going to end it here now. Thank you all for watching, and I hope we get some amazing markings out of all of this. Ciao.